You did not. You wouldn't know.
No, because I thought we were fucking going to fight a giant rat monster. Why would I fucking knock?
Well, I don't know. Because it's polite.
Oh, yeah.
Skull, can you make the to hit for your creature?
I would not. What is the...
You have to pull up the information. Yeah, we should go ahead and write that down.
Oh, watch. It's going to have, like, obnoxiously high stats. Fucking might. I don't know.
Only in perception. It perceives the fuck out of everything, which we technically needed.
It can see the walls between realities.
So is this going to start initiative with me and this robot?
This will be the surprise round. But yeah, if you continue to fight, then yes.
Don't worry, I got your back, dream real buddy.
I don't know. Oh, attack.
The slam attack, whatever it is.
Plus 17.
Probably plus 5 or plus 7.
Yeah.
Nope. Only a 3.
Oh man, looks like that fucking misses.
Oh, you really want to fucking start this shit? Because you want to be a little asshole. Is that how you want to be?
Look, it's attacking me right now, alright?
Yeah, because you were a dick first. Deal with it. Just fucking take responsibility for it. God damn. Stop being a little bitch.
I will destroy your dream creature. I'll destroy all your dreams, Skull.
Murder you. For shits and giggles, I'm just gonna murder you.
You're gonna wake up in the real world and be like, Fenris has to die.
I didn't see that going this way, but it very well
Fuck
might.
it might.
This might be the end of us, guys.
Because Fenris is having a goddamn fucking trip while he sleeps, turning into a big ol' asshole towards his brother's skull.
Look, I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Now I got this thing fucking launching its body at me.
It just likes you. What's a hug? I'm sorry, I led you down this path.
You led me down the hallway.
Well, I led you
out
of your room.
His own, initiative there.
I mean,
okay, yeah, no, I'll take the way out. Oh, okay.
I'm being an ass to be an ass right now, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
So, what are you doing? This creature just attempted to slam into you. Just get that stats down for Skull. You guys can...
I mean,
Skull's on his way behind it.
I'm gonna
wait 5 seconds.
I'm gonna ready my bow, but I'm gonna yell out to Skull. What the fuck is this thing? Tell it to stop coming at me.
Oh my god, that was so hard. Oh, look at that. You got me with the party and didn't have to fucking escalate into something stupid. Go figure.
Look, if it fucking launches at me again, I'm fucking firing an arrow at it.
Well, I fully intended to stop it from launching at it again if you immediately attacked it like an asshole. I was just gonna let it go.
Well, I saw that
I'd probably start helping it.
Look, I saw that you interacted with it, so I know that you have something to do with it, so since you're nearby, I will fucking give you a chance to stop this.
Oh, stop it.
At least
You know, I don't know what fight you had planned for us, but it's all just gonna be internal party bullshit.
We're so psyched to fight each other in the tournament. We're just ready to go at any second.
This is when I get to fight you? Fuck you, let's do it!
I wanted to give Ben a chance to be part of the tournament as well. If he doesn't show up next week, we'll do it. It's just...
Yeah, I'm so psyched for this fucking tournament. I've been fucking...
And so was I. I have all the stuff planned for it.
What soda do you want?
your voice cracked.
Ginger ale, please.
It's cute.
Plus, you're gonna have a brother! Or a boyfriend, I don't know. Probably not related. Depends on how you work that out.
Related through adoption.
You're gonna be a cougar?
Yeah, why though?
Yeah, she's gonna be a cougar now.
I just quickly wrote down things you should need to know about it. But yes, the three of you are together with this new contraption.
Dope. Who needs Retoris when we have a robot?
Hey.
Nice.
Ben, you've been replaced.
You can make an artificial face, put it over it, and it's the description of Ben's character's face. We actually replaced him and stuff with something that's far more efficient. Doesn't you?
By far more efficient, he means shows up every week.
I made it to where it'll be potentially better in the long run.
You nerfed it, though, for now.
That was my plan whenever you actually build the thing.
No.
But this is Dreamwine. Its stat should be optimized. So.
Yeah!
I've got
It's
something
level
else going
99.
on.
Weird.
You don't need more.
Robot giant rat creature.
Anyway.
Good shit though, right?
So, the three of you and the robot continue
It's very long.
down the hallway into the darkness. It gets to the point to where even your dark vision doesn't help you really see any details of anything. It's just you're all surrounded in darkness.
Just like last time.
And suddenly, you can hear the crunching sound of leaves and sticks beneath your feet as you continue walking. And suddenly,
That's a new sound.
you find yourselves in a forest. There are all sorts of trees surrounding you.
This didn't happen last time.
Is it still super dark, or can we kind of see a
You
little bit
can now start seeing things. You can see the trees in different shades of gray. And Monday, you can barely see anything, but the moonlight above allows you to recognize that you are in fact in a forest.
Do you know how the passive perception works?
Passive perception is more or less you don't make a roll, and this is the automatic thing you have for it.
It has the passive perception of 15.
Then, yeah, if
If anything over 15, it automatically knows.
pretty much.
Unless you want to nerf that, I'm just saying. That it does have that.
I'm not really sure how passive perception works. I just kind of ignore that, but you know.
Basically, passive perception is just what you're capable of noticing. So I think normal people's, theirs is just being able to observe it.
It's like 10 or something.
It's a little bit lower. I think it's like 8. This is passive
Because
perception.
you're not actually looking for
Yeah,
details.
you're not
It's
looking for detail,
legitimate.
but you have eyes.
Your passive perception is 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's way higher than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, your creature's built for those things, so it shouldn't really matter too much. But yes, you are
Look at that
suddenly
cat.
in a forest. And off in the distance, you can see the lights of a house.
I want to move into the lead of the group.
This is real different,
Lead the way.
guys. There was a rat creature before.
I just want my little watcher to have a vendetta against this guy and just like, it's not liking him, but it's not attacking him anymore.
And you're constantly going to have a feeling that something's watching you.
It's going to be watching you.
I mean, I did kick into your door, so that's perfectly reasonable.
Oh, the door's going to hate you too.
Trust me, the door knows. The door knows what you need.
I'm gonna be like leaving it sometime. It's just gonna swing and hit me in the ass. Fuck.
As you're all standing around here in your new environment, you can once again hear the screaming sound of a woman off in the direction of the house.
Oh, yes. We got to potentially maybe save her if she's not already dying or dead.
I lead the way stealthily.
Okay.
Look, the forest is my terrain, okay?
But I'm going to kind of counteract your stealth.
Not only is it
Yeah, whatever.
Not only is
It's
it
fine.
his terrain, it's also his subclass.
Forest.
Well, you're in the dark right now, so your Gloomstalker abilities.
Yeah. So actually, technically, you guys shouldn't be able to see me. If they have to rely on dark vision to see me, I'm invisible.
Oh, no. You don't even have to worry
Yeah,
about
no,
me.
you're fine.
You're
You're
invisible
blind
to
as a bat.
Skull, but Skull doesn't really need to rely on his eyes to see you.
Skull's invisible to me.
Skull's really
not
bad
even
at
trying.
looking at things to the point where he had to build a robot to do it for him, so...
That's fine.
So you feel you're sufficiently invisible to the living members around you.
Oh.
That's fine. I'm gonna go forward from the group a little bit. I want to stay about 10 feet ahead of everyone else.
It can collapse.
As you're doing this, you can hear this thing trailing behind you a little bit. There's a robotic creature that's a bit smaller than you, just following you.
I'm uneasy.
It's not as fast as you, but it's definitely behind you.
Ooh.
And you're getting ever closer to this house, and you can notice it looks like a 2-story mansion out in the middle of the woods.
What the fuck? It's a 2-story mansion out in the middle of the woods.
I want to peek in a
No
window.
way.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. Is there anything else like outside around it that I notice?
At the moment, no.
Not you guys. I know you guys are there. All right, yeah, I'll peek in a window then.
Monday, Finros has left your sight somehow. You're walking,
Everything's left my side.
you're walking along Skull at this moment, who seems to be guiding you in a direction towards the house.
Skull, hold your hand.
I'm Mr. Magoo now, so...
Skull's holding his hand, leading him.
So,
Thank
Finros,
you.
as you approach this manor, You can see there's the double doors right at the front. These big red doors, and then so you just go off to the left side and peer through one of the windows. You don't currently sense any nearby threats, but as you peer through, you look into what appears to be this large dining room. And on the opposite, what gives you the sense of this, in the center of the table, there's this long table with all sorts of plates and silverware set on it. There's no food right now, but on the opposite end, there's this grandfather clock. And on the left side, you can see a fireplace with this shield above it, and the fire is currently roaring and blazing away.
Does the shield have any sort of symbols or like coat of arms on it or anything?
It's hard to tell from this distance.
It's an actual thing.
Let me.
Monster Hunter, yeah. It was one
I
of the
want to
skins
move over
was
to.
Horizon.
I want to move over to the other side of the door and like peek in another window.
Alright. The two of you are now approaching the door, and you can see your robot. It was on the left side, but it seems to be following something to the right side now. And
It's a good one.
as you peer into this room now, Fenriz, you can see it looks like a mini art gallery. There, in the center, there seems to be this statue, and along the walls there are some paintings. There's a door to the right side, and on the opposite side of that wall of the door, there seems to be this long red drape just hanging along the wall. And the statue looks a little familiar, as it depicts a man, and he is wearing a mask of a fox.
Ew, I don't want to be here now.
And some of the
We're
other...
enabling him.
I'm mad as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna move back over to the group. And,
Suddenly, Fenris just shows up out of nowhere.
fuck. Why?
Scurvy.
There.
What?
Whatever. Guys, so I don't know what the fuck's going on in this dream bullshit, but I think this mansion belongs to that fox asshole. There's a fucking statue of him in one of the rooms. I peeked in through a couple of the windows, and I don't fucking know what the hell's going on here, but I'm mad as hell.
Do you want to just light it on fire?
It's vandalized.
Yeah, I mean,
Break it. Wait,
Well,
how dare they build
what
a mansion
all was in the
archery?
what all was in the room?
I would actually say that.
there was a bunch of art and stuff on the walls, a really nice drape, and this fucking statue. In one of the other rooms, there was like a big long dining table with silver shit on it.
And what's this guy, the fox, known for?
Steven?
These pieces of art were clearly stolen, so if we take them and return them to the proper authorities, if we are real...
In a dream?
Well, you guys are real.
I mean, at the
obviously.
very least, we'd be able to take record of what he's stolen.
Well, then we know and we can lead
because
them back.
we can't take him anywhere.
There's also,
Lead him back to what, our dream?
we have also been hearing screams from the mansion, so like...
Maybe he's just into weird shit, and
But
that's his
Don't
type of
king
dream.
shame, jeez.
So, no, I'm confused and concerned, because like, if we're all actually here, if we are somehow actually together in the dream realm, like, is that a real person screaming, or is that a dream?
I mean, I have Anna Shadow inside my forge, so...
Yeah,
when you
but we
in the
don't know
dreams,
what this
you
scream
can't be real.
is. And like, we don't know if this mansion is real. This could be just like his fucking dream of like what he wants to accomplish. That doesn't necessarily mean he's accomplished these things and has these
Skull
items.
just lets out a long, tired sigh.
It's just vandalism.
I mean, like, I'm fucking tired too. Listen,
You're tired inside a dream.
Skull's just so done with this, like, fucking
That's really not
Fox
good.
bullshit.
my question: do we set it on fire, or do we go in and see if the woman is real and save her?
Well,
this seems like a you issue, so I think
No, this is
you
a
should-
fucking
listen,
team issue.
Let me finish, you rude asshole. This is Skull. He's actually this is tired Skull inside his own head. He's a bit of an asshole in his own head.
we need to be quiet. He's talking a lot.
This is a you thing. Your beef with Fox is your thing. So whatever you want to do, let's fucking do it and get it over with.
Can everyone make a perception check?
Wait, do I need to do it?
So what does my What does my watcher do? Because I can't see shit.
Well, I'm going off as passive for this one, but
It's better than when I rolled, so.
10.
Oh, wow.
I rolled a 2.
What did you get?
10.
Oh, nice.
so
I got 5.
Oh.
Mundy and Fenris, you suddenly see the little robot thing just kind of like stand up, almost like a meerkat,
Aw.
and it starts
Well, I mean,
looking
it doesn't-
around. It seems to be on alert.
Yeah, but still, no, that's cute.
You don't count.
Wait.
It stopped. It was scurrying around a bit, but now it's stopped. It's motionless. It's in
As
an
soon as
upright
it-
position. It starts moving its head slightly around.
As soon as it does that, I become alert and I draw my weapon. I mean, my door, whatever.
No, it's a weapon. You're about ready to open.
That's true. You do
You're
have
about ready to
already
open those
my
rollway
weapon.
to a world
Oh,
of
that's
pain.
right, I do, don't I?
If you remember where you put those cards.
Meow, meow, meow. Yeah.
But yeah, Skull has drawn his weapon.
I'll draw my weapon.
Scimitar
Same.
one-handed or two-handed?
Scimitar is a one-handed weapon.
Okay, I have the scimitar then. I'm digging that scimitar.
Scimitars are cool.
And suddenly you can start hearing the growling, cackling sound of creatures approaching.
Of course. Nose.
I think we're on 2 separate pages here.
So,
Whenever when
at
you
this,
see
can I
gold.
have a can I imagine
I remember
something
there was
into
some, like,
existence?
Hyena people, assholes in one of my dreams a while back. I think these are those people.
You know that one thing I pointed
Exactly.
out earlier?
Oh, I know. I knew what it was.
Figured
but I
that
mean,
might come into play.
I only have a
I
12
tried
for
really
intelligence.
hard
I'm only
to
vaguely
imagine
smart. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My guy's dumb as
Please
shit.
make a
Oh
wisdom.
man, that's not good.
Fuck, I'm terrible at wisdom.
I say a little bit of shit. What is my intelligence?
This was a
Yeah.
large thing.
It was.
It's your wisdom.
15.
13.
Oh man, I'm gonna be like.
I only have a +1 to wisdom.
Yeah, I
It's
got
not my
the
best
same.
trait.
Pretty similar stats.
Yeah.
there.
So- You're all hearing these sounds of creatures approaching you, and Skull just kind of like closes his eyes and just starts focusing really hard on something.
Scold had an epiphany.
Finras, you now start seeing these shadowy beasts approaching.
Shadow
There are a lot of them, and you know them well as hyenas.
Oh,
But there's something. Seems to be something off about these things. They're not. They seem dark, almost like blending into the night itself.
Are they shadow hyenas?
black hyenas.
Like mastiffs?
And you can see that these black misty smoke spewing off of them.
Are
Shadow hyenas!
So I want
Tame one.
to
Tame one so I can
whisper
pet it.
to the group, guys, there's a fucking lot of them. We should get inside the fucking mansion as much as I hate it.
right. I jumped through the window.
Fuck you, it's a goddamn dream. I'm not gonna be able to keep it anyway.
And as you're saying that, you suddenly hear this loud mechanical roar off in the distance.
Oh my god!
Did it work?
Mechasaurus Rex.
No, it's the thing that fucking ate you.
Is it? What ate me? Dude, I don't think you think they ate me.
Me?
We all had dreams where shit ate us.
Yeah, I had that ghoulie hand.
Oh, was it? Oh, that's right. You did.
Yeah, fuck that thing. As long as no hands show up, I'm fine.
It's the Quantumsaurus.
No, I just did something while you two were doing stupid shit.
Oh, okay, okay.
We were bonding.
Well, I'm gonna move towards the door. I fucking warned you guys.
No, I just said I jumped through the window.
Oh, you jumped through the
Yeah,
window?
fuck that. No, I'm
Which
getting out of
window? The one on the left or the one on the right?
School
The
knocks.
art room or the dining room?
there. Art room. It's cooler.
School knocks.
Skull knocks on the main door. You can hear it echo in the room beyond. It does not open.
No, I'll go around and
We'll
I'll
wait
open up the
outside.
door.
So,
I'll just go.
Mundy, you just the sound of glass shattering as you leak through this door. You're now in this art room. There's this nice statue of a elven man wearing a fox mask in the center of the room. There's also some other art pieces along the wall. There are two doors in here, one to your left, one to your right, and there's this red curtain on the right side of the room as well.
Do I hear the door knock? The knocking of the door?
Yes.
I go to answer the knocking of the door.
I'm just gonna point out real quick, you're doing the classic DM thing where you're like super evil and just slowly pets the cat on the side. He's like, yes, excellent. Tell me what you do in this situation.
No, Miss Weaver, I expect you
Mundy,
to...
you go up to the door.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, we need to make initiative because things are going on.
Okay.
Enough so we're...
fuck. Okay. This is. Whew. So, 5. That's a me. A 5.
They killed Luigi.
Did they kill him?
No, he's he's
7.
still alive technically, but in that trailer they killed him. Death killed him.
Monday, what'd you get?
Oh, that's me. 15.
Your machine will act on your turn.
Yep.
Stop fucking staring at me, puss.
Just stare who she pleases.
I kind of wish she would have immediately turned back and started staring at you again.
You gonna stare at me while you bite someone else, you fucking weird ass cat?
Don't kink shame, gee.
Gonna keep shame this cat.
Monday, you are first.
That tasted weird.
I'm so sorry for anyone that listens to this.
Monday, you move over to the door that you know leads to where Skull was knocking, and you jiggle the handle, it's locked, but you can obviously see this little latch on your side of the door. You easily unlock the door and move through.
Yay.
You are now in this grand entrance room.
Welcome to my
There's
house.
this nice long red carpet going from the front door to the stairwell that leads up to the second story. And while you're in this room, you notice there's there's one door to your right side as you walked out of a door, and there's another door on the opposite side of the room, as well as the double-handed front door. You basically used the bonus action to open the door, so you still have.
Do I see the thing at all before I go
You
in?
do not see the thing.
I need to make sure that the door is
You
open
heard
for
the thing.
I heard
them
the
to get
thing.
in.
Okay.
It wasn't able to manifest.
Damn it. Next time.
But the door that I open allows them to get in, right?
Oh, you're going to open the main
Yeah,
door?
that's where I
As
go.
you go up to the main door, it wasn't even locked. You just pull it
Can I
open.
grab one of the hyenas?
You can try.
Well,
But Monday,
If you die in a dream, you die in real life.
you move open. You use your normal movement. You use another bonus action to open the door. There is Fenrir's skull in the machine right in front of you. You still have an action or movement left.
yo!
You can see all these hyenas starting to. You can see something surrounding the forest beyond you, starting to close in on your location.
No, he's talking to you.
To me.
I thought we heard about hyenas and I got interested.
Well, I opened up the door for you guys to get in, so...
So yeah, Monday, you still have one thing left you can do.
Well, I'm gonna... One moment. Adam's gotta think things through because he made things difficult. With your... As a cleric, can I feel that these things are undead? Because this kind of depends, like my next course of action kind of depends on if I know if they're undead.
Let me do a quick search. I don't think so, but I'm going to double check.
Yeah, I don't think Shadow Beasts are undead.
Well, I mean, it's real easy to kind of get confused because, I mean, there's plenty of undead that do spew out, like, shadowy.
True facts.
And plus, it's negative energy plane and stuff. There's plenty of stuff there that is undead that does that. So I don't want to waste a spell.
Goddamn
So.
dreamscape
You do
bullshit.
not. What all do your senses allow you to sense? Just like undead, or does it sense evil, good? What does it all allow you to sense?
This is third edition. Yeah, no, I wouldn't know they're evil. Never mind. I can't do that then. So.
Well, you definitely know these things are evil.
Or I'm going to use a command spell on the one that's closest to Jill. Sit.
Okay, there's a check associated to that.
It's a wisdom check.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
And yours is still a 12, correct?
Or what?
Your DC for your spells it should be 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
Proficiency. Wrong. Wait, no. Yeah, 12. I'm looking at the wrong stat.
You feel the spell flow through, and you point your finger
I
out.
got so cocky.
Let the power flow through.
You yell at one of these shadow beasts to sit, and it doesn't.
Fuck you.
It is now the hyena's turn.
Oh. Don't close the door. Oh.
Oh.
You used all your actions. You can't close the door right now.
I Have faith in my God to allow me to close this door.
2 of them lunge towards Fenris.
God damn it.
One of them bites you.
He fucking would.
What? Oh, in the throat. Joe wants it to be a called attack.
It did 4 points of damage.
To my throat?
It wasn't a crit.
It doesn't have to be a crit to attack the throat.
Go for the jugular.
We're gonna wait till later to get to the mental scarring.
Sweet
Good.
boy.
2 of them lunge towards Mundi.
I don't want him to.
And one of them also breaks through. Dealing 6 points of piercing damage.
No, thank you. Wait, to me?
Yeah.
No.
2 more lunge towards Skull. Once again, one of them gets through. Dealing 5 points of piercing the skull.
Ow! Good.
It is none too pleased. Two more go after the little robot.
No, if anybody has to survive.
But it was able to dexterously get out of the way.
Good.
What a nimble little fucker. Being shot with an arrow really helped its reflexes.
It is your turn. There are 8 shadowy hyenas up on the group.
Nice.
Now, if you have anything to say to it.
Mundi is just on the inside of this mansion that he has opened the doors to.
So... Fuck, I don't want to use that right now. Alright, I'm gonna attack one of the ones that lunged at me with hand axe, I guess.
Okay.
Too close for my bow. Actually, no, shit. With my dagger. Fuck yeah. 18.
Yes, you swipe your dagger through the air, and it makes contact with one of them.
Alright. It does 7 damage. And because of my newfound abilities, I get to make an extra attack on my first turn in the initiative. So I'm going to attack it again.
Alright.
Wait, we level up again?
No, you're still 3.
3.
Oh, we're 3.
11.
Yeah, you should be at 3. I'm sorry, what was that?
11.
11 total? Or 11 on the second attack?
11 on the second attack.
Okay.
Is that-
So as your blade strikes the first one, it kind of just moves through it, taking some of the mist away from it. But then as the additional damage comes in, the thing just bursts into smoke and fades away.
Dope! I want to... Well, shit, if I move, it'll...
Something
Get attacked
will get an attack
Yeah.
off you, but there are 7 of these things, and there could be more on the way.
How close am I to the door where Mundi is?
You move 5 feet and be inside.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna try to get inside.
Alright. One of them snarls and bites towards you, but it just misses your leg as you step inside the mansion.
Yeah, fuck you.
You now see the scene of the mansion interior. And Skull, it's on to you.
I tried to help you out, Joe.
Am I inside the door or not?
You are just outside of it, much like Fenris was.
Step in.
Mm-hmm. You can move in.
Okay.
As 2 of them take an attack opportunity
Oh, well,
against
hold
you.
on. I didn't know there was 2 around me. Can I grapple one and then step in?
You sure can try.
This one's mine.
Taking your friend, boy.
What is
You're
it?
doing
Grapple?
an opposed athletics.
mine.
Frozen athletics.
Yeah. You roll more than I roll 1.
So
know what I'll do?
dirty 20.
Petting him.
You wrap your arm around one of their necks and you start moving towards the inside.
This one's
The
mine.
other one still makes its attack towards you.
That's the Whoopi Goldberg one.
And
Yeah.
And as it does, its head sort of rams into the door as you move your way inside. The one on your back.
Stupid.
Stupid hyena.
Your machine is still outside the building. What do you want it to do?
Squeak.
It can jump in through the window. can hippity hop its way in.
And yeah, it seems to scurry its way away from the two hyenas that were up on it and hops its way through the broken glass.
What a nimble little electron.
Takes us back to the top of the order.
That's-
Indeed, there are 7 shadowy beasts outside these doors.
Wait, there's 6 outside, right?
6, right? Skull grabs
There's
it.
one
What, dude?
inside. This one's mine.
So, using a bonus action to close the doors, you do that. You close the doors right up on them.
Lock.
And, yep, the door is now locked. And Skull seems to have brought one inside with him. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Good job. Yeah, my turn.
I begrudgingly
So-
pet the very upset shadow hyena.
It's trying to nip at your neck at the moment.
Oh.
And with Mundy's turn being over,
Well, see, like I'm
Love
thinking it
nibbles.
have like a handhold like this. I would assume this is a grapple to me.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's attempting to get towards you.
I mean, it's
Here,
not-
take a look at this. Now twist. So,
it's like this.
But Mundy has ended his turn. You can hear some of them scratching up against the door.
just try to get in. Good old.
You can hear one of them, at least one of them, leaping through a window somewhere.
No, fuck.
Forgot about them bare windows.
It must have gone after that machine.
No, we have the advantage. We're in the light.
And the other one, you need to make a new
I need to
athletics
take it
as
to the
it's
dark.
trying to get its way out of your grapple.
I'm built for darkness.
Oh. 8.
Ugh.
I think. Closing grapple? Yeah.
So it sort of puts its hind legs against you and pushes away from your body. And your grip releases as it's now in the room.
Ninja hyena.
Okay. Is it my turn?
That was pretty much its action. So, Fenriz, it is your turn. There's a beast inside this manor.
And I heard
And
the
there's an open door, and you can start seeing this machine walk through it.
one jump through the window in there.
Yep.
I'm gonna go into that room.
When you walk over to that room, you can see Skull's machine and 2 of the shadow beasts
2 of
in that room.
I
Close
wanna whip out my bow and arrow and fucking shoot one right in the face.
Did my machine go on my... no, it hasn't been.
It's right next to Fenriz.
Yeah.
Damn it! Well, I rolled a 19, so that's gonna be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hit one of them.
So fucking close.
The door got caught out.
Said you were shooting with an arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll your damage.
I'm trying to. Ah, fuck yeah! Max damage 11.
Okay, you shoot your arrow. It kind of makes contact. In the end, it just ends up shooting through the thing, tearing
Sounds
away
about
some
right.
of the mist with it. It is still
Clean
standing.
kill. Oh.
Bullshit.
Skull, it's your turn. There's the one in the main room with you guys. You saw Fenrose head off to another room.
So, can I Russian slam this motherfucker?
Ooh, Russian slam.
And then it goes all the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get all Zen
And-
suplex.
German, sorry. Something like that. German suplex.
What
I
is
knew
your-
it was a nationality and then a slang.
Ass beating is universal.
What is your
This is
end
true.
goal here?
So
Huh?
Violence
Your
is
end
the
goal.
true
I want to knock it
universal
out.
language.
Well,
That's what brings us
yeah.
all together and then sends us to
You
the hospital.
sure can try.
Get all Zangief up on that shit.
Make an athletics to technically grapple it. As you
Not 20.
God damn.
no roll needed. You run up to it. You perform your maneuver. You grab it
Perfect
above
German
it,
suplex.
and you slam it onto the ground, and it seems to stop.
Do I see this?
I just hunk it over my shoulder and just, okay, let's go.
Fenrose, your back was turned, but it seems like you just feel the sense of some impressive maneuver was just pulled off behind you.
Can I have a look of fear on my
You're
face?
just like,
So
Yes.
upset. I was going to use my entire next turn just to clap.
You can clap now.
Yeah, by default, not even bother about attacking. It's just like,
Monday, it
Did
is your turn.
Did you
just
Shadow Dog see that?
witness this?
Cool.
God, why do you explode it? God.
Every
Sorry.
time. It's just.
I'll go
Have
after
it
one
now.
of the 2 that's attacking Mr. Robata.
Alright, you head over to the same room. You can see 2 of them there. One of them seems to be missing a bit of its misty form. But they're both still there.
Yeah.
Oh, Skull, what do you want your robot to do? What was it?
It's gonna blind them. It has that flash of light.
Alright, well, let's see again.
13 con.
Oh, shit.
Everything in the 15 feet radius.
As you as it flashes the light, Fenris, what you see is it's like the shadow on them just fades away, but they don't seem blinded by its effect. But the sudden burst of light just seemingly remove the darkness that was upon them.
No.
So they look like regular
They look like
hyenas now?
regular hyenas for the moment.
Bizarre.
Good. I was going to be really pissed if they disappeared after what I rolled.
And Mundi, when you walked in, you can see these two regular-looking hyenas. There was a sudden flash of light.
Okay, one of them's probably going to die because I rolled a natural 20. So,
What were you hitting it with?
my warhammer.
And which of the two? One of them, at this moment, one of them looks bloody.
Oh no, I was going to go after the one that was like full health. The one that's already bloody.
Yeah, roll your damage. You roll it twice with your weapon.
I'm doing dual-handed, so where's that?
D10 or whatever it is.
It's D10.
Then
This one.
I keep my 10s next to each other, not across.
No,
You-
shush. You can't change what I do. They were technically right next to each other. See, right next to each other. But here, I'll just roll both.
Just yes.
Shut up.
Then add your modifier
Yellow
twice.
fireflies. Now it's loading. Nope.
Why don't you just do all of them at once?
Do this one at a time. Yes. Okay, now we'll do the rest of it. I had to build that suspense for that, okay?
You didn't even get the ones you wanted.
What? No, that was the exact
That was the only one you needed?
Yeah.
You're good? Oh, for
Oh.
the...
I don't care about what he's talking about.
Nobody cares what it is.
One second, I'm pulling it up.
Anyways, yes.
I'm waiting for him to give me the.
1 second, I'm trying to figure it out.
Hurry up!
You know what?
Math.
Tell me what your rolls were. I know what your strength is.
Oh, that modifier. Okay.
What the fuck were you looking for? God damn it.
What's your strength? Tell us your fucking strength and your, or
15.
your roll.
I need his rolls. So you rolled.
A 7 and a 5.
Okay,
Well,
that is 12 plus 4 because
4.
you're rolling your strength twice into it.
Yeah.
Yes, one of them dies.
It dies dead. Real good life.
You technically execute it. How do you do it?
he done did now.
Crush its head.
Yeah,
You're a monster.
smash its head into the ground. It is now the hyena's turn.
It's dead.
Well, there's still the second one in the room.
No, he's dead too.
Did you kill the one that I injured or the
No.
other one?
I killed the full
Cool
health one.
one. Fuck yeah.
As the flash of light fades, you can start seeing the shadow come back around its body. And it lunges towards Mundi.
Goddamn fuck bitch.
What was that?
You tell him.
And its head bashes into your armor.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't able to do any damage.
Alright.
Fenris,
I take it back.
it is your turn.
Very good.
Skull, while you're in the room, you can still hear scratching at the door.
So, I did more damage with... I know that fucking arrow hit real good.
It's on the other side of the room right now.
But my knife killed that other one outside.
I suggest a German suplex.
Listen, I don't have the strength to do that. Or the size advantage on these motherfuckers. So,
They're
Sorry.
short wrestlers.
Okay, he's just on the phone.
yeah. I'll shoot another arrow at it. I have a better chance to hit with the arrow. 17, so 24 to hit. 5 damage.
As you shoot the same one, your arrow shoots into it again, taking some of the mist, but it just does not seem to be very effective while it's shrouded in mist. It is still standing. Skull, it's your turn.
Is there any others?
There's the one you knocked out. Fenris and Mundi went towards another room. You can hear the scratching at the door. You just closed.
So I'm gonna hog tie this little fucker.
Alright.
Hog tie him. He's mine. I'm gonna carry him everywhere. He's gonna be tied to the front of my shield. He's mine. seems like an appropriate place to have him. I mean, he's not encumbering me. He's part of the shield.
You use your action to hog-tie it and still have a movement.
I'll move to wherever the next one is. Get ready for that one.
You move over to the room that everyone's gone to. You can see there is one creature in the room. One, its head is splattered on the ground as Money brought its hammer down on it. There's also your robot heads in the room as well.
Okay. Robot time?
Either you or... Yeah. Since you moved over there, then yes, it would be your robot.
So... did any of them get blinded, or they just took the mist away?
They did not get blinded.
Okay.
But it did have an effect on them.
It's gonna try slamming into one now.
Alright, go ahead and roll your hit.
12. Plus 3. 15.
Its body slams into the shadowy figure.
Do I add my strength to this? Or is that his strength, that +1?
You're adding his stats.
Well, I know
It's
his
a D8
stats.
plus 1. That is his advantage.
That is his advantage? Okay. So... 4.
That was just enough to make the shadows disperse, and the creature is gone.
Word.
So now, in this room, there's a broken window, a dead hyena body, and 3 of you.
Can I close the blinds?
Yeah, you can close the
Close
blinds to the
those.
window. And it seems at this point the scratching on the door seems to die down. At the moment, all seems quiet.
Yeah. Motherfuckers. Okay.
Critter, there's 2 of your arrows on the other side of the room.
I'm gonna go grab them. I know we closed the blinds, but is there anything else that we can like shove up against this to where they won't like bust those open?
Statue.
If you wanted to, you could attempt to move the statue. There's also a dresser. Has to pull out
Wardrobe?
drawers, board, kind of, but doesn't have a mirror.
The
Okay.
wardrobes don't have mirrors. They're
Short
just those
little-
big shelvings.
Okay, first I'm gonna try to push over that statue.
Oh,
Just push it over.
Priorities, you know.
Roll a strength check.
Come on, don't let me down.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me down.
You deserve it. This is the problem.
7.
As you're pushing up against it, your feet are sliding across the floor, and the statue doesn't seem to be moving.
Statue don't give no fucks. I know, plus.
Hey, Mundi, you got a crowbar, right?
Should we be wasting our time on this?
How's the crowbar? Are you gonna break the statue?
For my dream revenge, yes.
Let's go slap some in the face.
Skull has slapped you in the face. How does this make you feel?
Get your shit together. We have other priorities. Ignore my hyena. That has nothing to do with anything.
That's for later.
So at this time, you once again hear the scream of a woman coming from somewhere up above.
We should investigate that first if we're going to stay here. Otherwise, we need to take up a fortified position somewhere for when inevitably more of the hyenas get in.
Should we
We're
check?
going to take too much time trying to move something in front of this door for a temporary measure like that.
That's fine. Should we check any of the other rooms down here before we go upstairs? Like, what?
Worker.
So the room you're currently in, there's the window that is now draped over. Door you walk through that leads to the main hall. This other door on the other side of the room that leads somewhere, and then there's also the red curtain to which the dresser wardrobe is in front of.
So, we know this is a dream. We don't know that the lady screaming is for real, but considering this is a dream, this might be the only chance we have to explore this particular space. Should we take the time to explore this mansion and see what the fuck is here, or should we go immediately to the... Her?
Instant takes priority.
Skull? What do you think?
None of it's real. He just shrugs and doesn't care. He's uninvested in this dream world.
That's why he's hog-tying the beast. He's uninvested.
No, he's just doing that for shits and giggles.
Uninvested in the rest of this dream world. Oh, sweet dog. It's mine
Invested
now.
in the stuff that's stupid.
He actually just more or less wants to kind of study the animal.
This is gonna be like the Friday the 13th movies, where when you wake up holding that, it's gonna come out of the dream world with us.
Why are you double checking my shit?
Because it'll be important later on.
Oh, okay.
What did I say?
Friday the 13th.
Fuck. You right.
What?
I fucked up my movies, that's all.
Oh. Scrub.
I knew what I meant.
Yeah, no, I understood what you were getting at, but
I knew what I meant.
I was compelled to correct you anyways.
Erase all of that. I can't look like a fool on the internet.
Too late.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this entire thing is me looking like a fool on the internet.
Nah.
You need my
Nobody cares.
I just need to double check some
Maybe
information is all.
You double checked me, man.
Well, since Mundi has said innocent,